All right, hey, not air signs, sorry, earth signs. I didn't forget about y'all. You know, the holidays, I got busy and other stuff's going on. So let me get y'all in here real quick. General love read, end of the month, going into December. I'm going to use the situations, twin flame deck. And I got these little, what's the tea? So these are like Gen Z cards. I might be dropping them like crazy because they're real slippery and stuff. So I've already cleansed my space here. Let me, hold on. Gotta get some more. It went out a little bit. I like to have it going over here on the side. Okay. So that's going over there. All right, let's see. Now I'm doing I'm grouping all signs under one element together for the sake of time. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's possible I may only pick up on Capricorn and nothing for Virgo or Taurus. If that is the case, I do apologize. I may only get 2. Hopefully I'll get something. Now, if none of this story resonates with you, please don't take it on, okay? Also, always listen to tarot with an open mind, understanding that things are always subject to change based on the choices of the individuals involved, okay? Nothing is set in stone. All right, so, dang. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what we got? So I'm doing love read, but it could, for some reason, sometimes family still come out, co-worker might still come out, you know, friends might still come out, shit, neighbors might still come out. Excuse me. So I'll start with these and clarify with the smaller ones. That's too many. That one. Virgo, Capricorn. These, see what we got here. All right, so we got if you hear a bunch of noise, that's my son playing. He's getting it in with his little Marvel heroes. Right now, he's in his own little world up there. Okay. So somebody just found out about something. Okay, So we got realization, verge, about to reveal or confess, alien, telepathic dreams and songs, pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode, got a divine masculine, threatened, embarrassed appearances, family, blood ties, inner circle, journal, writing, diary, keeping notes, and this can also be text messages, triggers, name, car, or place, coming together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, Archangel Michael, protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention, financial support, child support, alimony, government, access granted, social media, fake profiling, hiding, projected, future days, weeks, or months, receipts, proof, show me, today, present now, in the moment. Okay, so I feel like there's a divine masculine here who just had a realization of something. Somebody just found out about something. I'm thinking maybe somebody... So there's a divine masculine energy here who came to a realization or an awareness. Something came to light. They just found out about something. I'm thinking maybe an infidelity. Okay. And they could have found out by a text message. Maybe somebody read text messages from someone. Somebody got into somebody's social media account and seen some private messages or whatever. Or the actual person that their person is with maybe messages, you know. Some of that, you know, I'm coming to you as a man type stuff or coming to you as a woman type stuff. And they found out about something. And so somebody is embarrassed, okay? Somebody, the jig is up, basically. The jig is up for somebody, all right? And somebody's sitting back looking like a clown because I feel like whoever's sitting back looking like a clown right now should have left something alone a long time ago. With this coming together card, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, I feel like there's a divine masculine who chose... Okay, so this could be like a... I don't know. There's a divine masculine somewhere that I feel had a family with somebody, okay? And they may have had the opportunity to come together with someone else who was more of their actual soulmate. They may have had the opportunity to come together with somebody who was more spiritually compatible or another soul contract. There was a chance to come together with somebody. And I feel like there's a divine masculine who did not choose to come together with someone else. And they chose to stay with the person they had a family with. And so... And I feel like they stayed with this person for financial reasons. So here's that codependency again. Somebody was afraid to walk away from somebody they may have had a family with. Because they were dependent on them. Or the person, say like it's a divine masculine. This is a divine masculine reading. So this divine masculine was with another woman who's not a divine being. Okay, she's a karmic. They have a family together, though. They have kids. And I feel like somebody was afraid to walk away from this person because of financial reasons. Maybe the wife or the baby mom, girlfriend, whoever she is very dependent on him financially. And so I feel like he was afraid to walk away. I feel like the energy I'm getting is somebody who tries to do the right thing, okay? But this divine masculine just figured out something about the wife, girlfriend, baby mom, that even though he's financially supporting her or trying to do the right thing and stay with his family, somebody was stepping outside the relationship, okay, and made this divine masculine look like a fool, okay. Some kind of communication came through that let this divine masculine know that he was being had by this person he had a family with. The trigger, I don't know what this is yet. This is a whole nother person. This is not the same situation. So this divine masculine has a friend or knew of somebody else or maybe met somebody at one point, because I feel like they might have been together for a while. This divine masculine and whoever he was with, that he has kids with, they've been through a lot together though. They have been together for a very long time. Okay. And I feel like he met somebody at some point in this journey with the person he had a family with. And I feel like maybe he just didn't indulge in it, or didn't, he didn't allow it to grow. Okay, because he was trying to do the right thing here. But doing the right thing got somebody nowhere. Doing the right thing with this particular person. Now, let me back up. You're doing the right thing will always get you somewhere, but somebody did not have intuition or lacked emotional intelligence or something. This divine masculine, I feel like this might have become a stalemate situation too. This divine masculine let something go on way longer than it was supposed to. And it was for financial reasons and children. Sometimes some divine masculine, some men don't want to leave relationships because they don't want to pay child support either. They feel like, well, it's cheaper if I just stay here. But that's still codependency. So this codependent relationship just had somebody looking like a clown pretty much. And he's figured that out. And I feel like he had an opportunity to leave all this behind, because this person has probably done this before. This is not the first time these receipts or this infidelity or whatever has come up. And so either way, I think this friendship or whoever this other connection with, they let it go. Okay. Now, however, even though this divine masculine let this go, I feel like he's still watching this person on social media, hiding behind a fake profile, or watching the account from a friend, their account from a friend or something like that. But this masculine still keeps tabs on this person through some kind of social media, even though he's with his wife, his family, or whoever. Okay. And like I said, I feel like they've been together for a very, very, very long time. Okay. But something just popped off here. And somebody is pissed with this pressure cooker. I think this is probably the last. I feel like there's a divine masculine that has been cheated on for the last time. He's tired now, okay? And so he's ready to leave it behind and just start something new and focus on today, the present. I feel like this divine masculine is trying to connect back to this person, whoever this person was he met at some point in the journey. Because I feel like it's been a while ago that he met this person. This divine masculine is trying to connect back to this feminine energy. They're sending telepathic messages, they're sending songs, or they're having dreams about this person, or something is going on where this masculine is trying to connect back to this other person, but is really struggling with something because he's feeling really embarrassed about something, okay? But it's getting hard to contain. I feel like this masculine wants to talk to somebody. Maybe wants to connect to this friend and tell his friend what's been going on or what went down. But I feel like there's some pride in the way. And he's kind of still hesitant about talking about what just happened, maybe. So there's this friendship. So when this masculine decided to continue with this family, keep going along with this cheater, because I feel like this female is a cheater. The friendship with this other person, I feel like, because this is divine. This friend was the very divine person to this masculine. So I feel like Archangel Michael was protecting this friendship. Even though this masculine disconnected from this person, they weren't talking, I feel like the angels were still guarding this friendship that could possibly turn into a relationship. Okay? Because I feel like, Source, Spirit knew was about to happen. Spirit knew that even though he decided to work things out with this wife, this baby mom, or this girlfriend with his children, it was codependent. Codependency, it doesn't really go too far anywhere. It just goes in a circle. Codependent relationship just stay on a repeat cycle. They don't really elevate anywhere. And I feel like, you know, the universe knew that he was going to still come back to this person. How it was, the friendship or relationship was protected, I don't know. But I feel like Spirit knew, like, okay, you go ahead and do that, because you're still going to end up right back here. Okay? You're refusing to see something. I feel like this divine masculine is very traditional when it comes to family and children and stuff. So it's like, but he was still refusing to see something about somebody. So there could be a divorce, child support court going on, because this divine masculine found he's done. He's sick of this. Somebody done walked away from somebody, but there's a legal issue going on. I still don't even know what this trigger card is. So there's a divine masculine here that's very sensitive. He was kind of not really balanced in his logic. And that's good. That's a beautiful thing, to be sensitive. But I think he was too sensitive to the point where somebody was just, this divine masculine was just holding on to a belief system that was just so outdated, and it just didn't work. And they was really refusing to see something. We got interlude, timing is a factor. So I feel like this divine masculine is trying to connect back to this friend or whoever this other person was he met along this journey. Through telepathic dreams, songs, things like that. But because of this legal situation and having to break down this family dynamic, timing is an issue right now. They can't go toward this person just yet. And I feel like, you know, the angels are still protecting the friendship or whatever, because now, you know, he's got to walk out something here. You know, I feel like this is a masculine that's just this rage and ready to explode. It's like, you know, I've been taking care of you, these kids. I've been doing my best. And you've been taking my money, giving it to somebody else. Or I've been doing my best, and this is how you repay me. Again, that's what I keep hearing. This is how you do. You did it again. And somebody was like, I knew I should have let this go a long time ago. I'm hearing somebody say, I knew I should have let this go a long time ago. Why did I come back here? Why did I do this? Is what I'm hearing. Lockdown, mental prison, confined. Didn't I just say that? I feel like somebody is going over and over in their head, like, why did I even do this again? Like, why did I let this person get me back in this cycle? Somebody's really in their head feeling really bad about, you know, they had the opportunity to walk away from all this heartache and drama before, they didn't, and they're back in it, and this masculine is like, what was I thinking? What? Oh my God, I'm tired of this, you know. Somebody's just tired. And he wants to find his friend and tell her about this, but he's embarrassed. His pride is in the way right now. Poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. Again, why? Because I knew how this person gets down. Even though they got kids together, they probably been together for a long time. I still know how this person gets down. And again, this is somebody that decided, well, I'm going to give this person one more chance. But again, they still ended back up at square one. The person is not changing. Whoever, this is a karmic female too. This is not a divine feminine. It's a karmic feminine. She's not going to change. This is, you know, who she is. This is what she do. It is what it is. And I think this masculine is realizing, like, okay, this is never going to change. She's not going to, you know. And this looks like a really, I feel like the energy from this masculine is really sweet. Really sweet. Closed in, trapped, frustrated. Yeah. You know, this is a really sweet guy. And it's because he got kids. I feel like he really loves his children. See? Children. Yeah. Aww. And if this is not, this could be a dual meaning. I feel like this, because, you know, he really loves his kids. He was trying to give his kids something maybe he didn't have. He didn't want to break this up, but it's becoming unbearable because this karmic female is just, I feel like she's a piece of work. She out there. She for the streets. And this friend that he wants to connect to is a childhood friend. Okay? This is somebody he knew from his childhood, you know, back in the day. That's what he's trying to find, or he wants to connect to, or talk to, or tell what's going on, but he's feeling so embarrassed right now. I don't think he can. Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. So this masculine, I feel like he really needs his friend right now, but there's still something preventing him from going towards her. So let me get a couple more. Damn. So trash, discarding, throwing out. So this masculine is realizing this person he had a family with is actually, she's pure trash. Damn. Done. Completion, lesson learned. So this divine masculine is like, all right, I'm done. I figured I've learned this lesson. I'm good. We got TikTok, deadline, time is running out. So this masculine is getting frustrated, which is this rage, ready to explode, about to reveal and confess. He feels like he's running out of time to find this friend or talk to this friend or something. Somebody need a friend right now is what I feel like. Like, I just want my friend back, you know? Well, maybe he's been intimate with this. Maybe he's had sex with this friend before. If he has not, maybe he started to have sexual thoughts, because I don't feel like this is anything lustful. I got the desire card here. It says lust, sexual chemistry. Okay, so that can go two ways. This friend from childhood, you know, I think maybe he's starting to have sexual thoughts about this person, is wondering about this person sexually, or this is a person or a friend he has had sex with before, and he is definitely thinking about her. It's a feminine energy. He's thinking about her. He wants this back as well as just her. He's missing his friend though, but he's also kind of lusting after her too. But, you know, when a man done been through all this kind of stuff, yeah, he probably is ready to pop. He needs some sexual healing. But if this, I don't know what kind of, if this is a divine being, that's not going to, you can't just come to a divine being to get your rocks off and walk off. You use karmics for that. You don't use a divine feminine for that. You find these karmic feminines to get your rocks off with, but you don't do that to this kind of a person. And most divine feminines, they're not on it anyway. If they let you hit, they let you get it, they ain't gonna let you keep getting it. Because she has a higher self that's gonna take over. So we got settlement, agreement, compromise. What I say? Divorce, final. On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. So he's probably missing this. He wants to offer this friend, not just sex. I feel like he wants to offer this friend commitment too, you know. But he's in a space right now where things is real iffy. However, there's still Archangel Michael looking over this though. Okay. This could be a really good friendship that's about to turn into something else. But, you know, even though the desire, the lust, and sexual chemistry is here, I feel like this masculine just, yeah, he wants sex with her, but it's like he just wants his friend back. I can't stop saying that. It's like I hear there's a masculine that's just like crying and like, I just want my friend back. Oh my God, I want to tell you what she did to me, but I'm embarrassed. I can't yet. And then somebody's dealing with some legal issues and all this other stuff. I feel like somebody was just trying to be a good dad. They were just trying to do the right thing, but that's the wrong person to try to do the right thing with. Somebody didn't appreciate somebody and maybe took his kindness for weakness a lot. And I feel like this is a karmic female he was with or married to. That's just what she is. She's for the streets. Somebody tried to turn a hoe into a housewife and it didn't work. Thus, trash. Okay? Yeah, she may have had his kids, but she's still a hoe. Period. One-sided love. She ain't on it. She didn't She didn't love. There was unrequited love here. I feel like maybe she didn't love him as much as he thought, or he tried to make her love him. It just didn't pan out that way. I learned a valuable lesson about that many, many, many years ago. You cannot change people. You can't make nobody love you. The best way is just let them go. Spirituality hater. Hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. So this friend that he met along the way, or this childhood friend, may have had a spiritual belief system that made this masculine uncomfortable because he probably just didn't understand it. And so that's why he just stayed with what he knew. You know, most people, people always fear what they don't understand. Okay, but if you get a chance, yeah, see, bestie. One who is always by your side, who never ditches you, and who would take a bullet for you. Bestie. So, this friend, again, I feel like this masculine does have children, but I feel like this is a friend from his childhood. Because I just keep hearing somebody saying, I just want my friend back. I think this friend was on a different not religious, but a spiritual path, and they kind of may have turned the divine masculine off, or he just didn't understand it, and he just, stayed with what he knew, to stay with the familiar. But this familiar just got him caught up, so it might have behooved him to venture off into something new. He might have avoided this, but I mean, it's too late now. What's done is done, right? Which is, again, today, present, now. It comes to today, the moment, the past, it's over. What's done is done, it's over. Jealous, wants the one you're with. So, there's some jealousy somewhere. There was jealousy somewhere. Maybe this friend is accomplished. Even though this is a masculine, there's many masculines that are jealous of feminines. There's a lot of feminines that's jealous of masculines. I feel like this friend is very accomplished or something. Maybe she was in another relationship and this masculine was jealous of it. Felt like he couldn't compete. So he just, stayed where he was at. That's a confidence issue. That's somebody that's confident. That's a lack of confidence. Not that we just be going out here taking people from people. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't feel like this masculine was fully upfront with this friend about how he felt. And that was just, he didn't have the confidence, I don't think, to step into something new and learn something new. He got scared. Fear of rejection, fear of the unknown, and stay with what was familiar, but that what was familiar didn't do nothing but get him here. Clown status. So, but lesson learned, right? You see how her back is turned, so he's walking away from it. I just feel somebody that feels like really sad. Where we at? 28 minutes. Okay, let me get a couple more here. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I say, caught in the act. Someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't. So whoever this spouse was, baby mom, girlfriend, she out there again. She got caught again. Because again, she doesn't love him like he thought. That's why she out there. She might not been happy. She probably was just there for the kids too, She might have been, maybe she was more out there than him, Because he was definitely talking to somebody else too at one point, but he decided to stay home. Money problems. Someone could be indebted to their credit cards, burning through cash, irresponsible with money. So that could be a reason why he was taking care of her, or he's feeling the consequences of they might have both been irresponsible. So that might be something else that's holding him back from talking to this friend, finding this friend or whatever, because he feel like he needs to have his finances together, because I think he's He wants more with that friend. And I feel like he got to get his money together first. And somebody's definitely missing their friend. Oh, that's too many. I can't take that. Childhood friends are like the best ones, though, because, you know, they knew you before you got into all this stuff, you know. Sometimes those are the only people you can trust. Sometimes, not all the time. Third house, how one processes knowledge, rules, communication, one's generosity, and social life. So this is a third house lesson that somebody is learning. Ninth house, this situation involves someone's belief systems, religion, and ideologies, higher learning, travel, and philosophy. So I think maybe the masculine is finally trying to venture off and to learn something that this friend knows instead of being afraid of it. Maybe they're doing research. So he's not uncomfortable with whatever she does for a living or whatever her belief is, you know. Maybe he's trying to learn more. Like he probably should have did it then. Instead of maybe, you know, I don't know. I feel like he was judging her for it. He was just afraid of it. He didn't understand it. So I think he's maybe trying to gain understanding. Also before he talks to this friend about what's going on or what happened. Daydreaming of you. Someone cannot get you off their mind, attracted to you, constantly thinking of being with you romantically. So that's the masculine, thinking about this friend. Irresponsible, lack of accountability, careless about the consequence of their actions, can't rely on them. So this could be the masculine, has a little wild streak, and addictions that also keeps him from forming healthy relationships. Him and this other person, they could have had addictions together, or this could be just the other person that he's walking away from. This was part of her issues of why she could not, you know, do the right thing and stay put with her family the way she should have. Maybe be the mom she should be and all that stuff. But a lot of times when you got a masculine and a karmic like that together, both of them have the issue, you know. And so that's what kind of, the addiction is what kind of keeps them tied together. I feel like both of them were kind of irresponsible with money. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, let's see. So I think that's pretty much it. So there's a masculine who's pining, he's looking for his friend, but he is in some shit right now. Purpose. Someone who knows what they are meant to do in life, understands their life mission, plays no games, has the facts. So that's this friend. I could tell. That's the friend. So this masculine is trying to get himself together so he can come correct, I'm thinking. Even though this is a friend, he can come to her anyway. You know, that's a friend. You can come to your friend anyway you want to. They will accept you either way, but I feel like this masculine just, those are his own personal hang-ups. He got to have certain things in order. And because he feels embarrassed, you know, he's trying to probably have something that looks right when he starts talking to her. Always partying, playing games. That could be the masculine, the karmic feminine, or both of them. So it looks like, I feel like a trauma bond happened here. This masculine and whoever this wife, baby mama, girlfriend is that he's leaving, they were trauma bonding. They both had similar traumas, and they bonded through their traumas thinking it was love, and it's not. It's called a trauma bond, okay? A lot of people, and they trauma bond through sex, okay? It was not love. And a lot of people mistake trauma bonding through sex for love. Excuse me. Ooh, that was awful, wasn't it? Long distance, a strong emotional commitment to another who is far away and often beyond physical access most of the time. So that's this person. That's this friend. This childhood friend. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to do all those. Oh, those flew out, right? Okay. Oh, 10th house. This situation involves someone's ambition, their motives, their rank in society, achievements, accolades, social class. So there's a 10th house lesson being learned here. Ooh. I'm just going to get get 2 more, and we're gonna wrap this up here. Pretty much that's it. Somebody just trying to, you know, get it together. Tell me more, Spirit, about this friend. Tell me about the friend, Spirit. Is this friend single? Is this friend gonna go for it? What's up with this friend that he's missing? Oh, shoot. Give me something about this friend. Wow. Well, I mean, she's gorgeous. Whoever she is, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's in her purpose. Maybe masculine is a little intimidated by her beauty. It's possible. One more, Spirit. Just one more, Spirit. Just one more. Just one more. Not all of those. Shoot. These little cards are like, woo. All right, so we got walking away, hidden agenda. So it says pay attention to this person because they have other plans than the ones they've revealed. And nice walking away. So I don't know who this is. I don't know who's walking away. But either way, you get the gist of the story. So, all right, Earth signs, take care.